Hello po at magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay November 14, 2022, Monday. Alam nyo ba na 41 days na lang, Pasko na? Mabuhay po kayong lahat. Welcome po sa The Stock Market today. Ang ating balita ay isang special report tungkol sa LTG at JGS. Ako po si Benji Chidoro, isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. Araw-araw ko pong binabalita ang pinaka-latest news tungkol sa inyong paborito at pinaka-aktibong stocks sa Philippine market. Gusto niyo po ng content, naimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Kung meron po kayong stocks na gusto ipa-review, paki-comment lang po sa comment box at aking pa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor, mas nasabi ko po dito hindi po financial advice. Get well soon, Mari, my cousin. We're praying for your quick recovery. Huwag kayong alis dahil babahagi ko sa inyo ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, November 14, 2022, dito lamang sa The Stock Market today. Okay, start po tayo sa ating financial headlines. Ito po ay galing ng BDO Securities. Ang una po ay BSP is poised to unleash big rate hike. Yung big rate hike po ay yung 75 basis points na hinihit or binibigyan ng clue or hint ng BSP na gagawin po nila. And the rate hike will be announced this Thursday on their regular meeting. LTG income up 105% year-on-year to 20.4 billion. And then we have Glow reports 9-month normalized core earnings. SECB 9-month earnings up 77% year-on-year. And MWIDE widens losses to 445 million in the first 9 months. MWIDE po is MWIDE, ano? Yan po ay isang construction company at meron din silang negosyo sa airports. Okay, so let's now go to our main news. Actually, LTG income up 105%. Special report po ito. But before I get to that, let me share with you the special report on JG Summit. Meron po siyang rating na neutral and it remains neutral after evaluation. So yung focus is on profitable units as petrochem drugs recovery. The action valuation is maintain neutral rating with a target price of 48 pesos. And the previous target price was 58, so it's now down to 48. Consumer-facing businesses sustain economic momentum, but petrochem struggles continue. So petrochem is JG Summit, All Fins Corp. And nagkaroon po siya ng net loss of 7.2 billion in the first 9 months, which is dragging profits. Meanwhile, SEB or Cebu Pacific, na-reduce niya yung kanyang net loss contribution to 6.5 billion, down from 13.5 billion last year. So, the next will be LTG, Ito yung Lushutan Group. So, meron po siyang maintained by deep value and high dividends. And as you know, LTG is one of the stocks in the index that give good dividend yield or return. So the action valuation is a maintained buy with a target price lowered to 11 pesos from the previous 12 pesos. So tobacco profits improved sequentially and PNB earnings is challenged. Yung PNB contributed 6.5 billion, down 53% on lower ROPA gains. ROPA is real and other properties owned or acquired. Ito po yung mga mortgaged properties, yung may mga loans na may mortgage, hindi mo makabayad yung kliyente, kinuha po yan ng bangko yan, no? Finorclose ng bangko. And now they're selling it in order to recoup the value of the loans borrowed. No? Okay, robust top-line recovery of consumer F&B businesses. Ito po yung food and beverage niya. Meron po siyang Tanduay and Asia Brewery both posted strong top-line growth. At yung kanilang target price is now 11 pesos with a closing price of 8.74. There is an implied upside of 26%. So yan po ang ating main news. So let's now go to the Philippine Stock Exchange and the Philippine Stock Exchange Index on how it fared today. Okay, tingnan natin ang umakyat ang index, nasa 6799.99 points up, 6354.76 na po, no? From the moving average, nasa ilalim po, so bullish po ang ating index at paakyat. RSI ay mataas din, nasa 60.36. Yung ating market activity, 103 ang umabante, 85 ang bumaba at 39 ang hindi nagbago. Ang all-share index naman ay umakyat ng 0.71%. Ang ating mga sectoral indices ay umakyat liban lamang sa mining na nagtala ng 0.46% na pababa. Ang pag-akyat ay pinangunahan ng holding companies at 1.41%. So, tingnan po natin ang mga stocks na nag-figure out sa news kanina. Tingnan natin ang LTG, Globe Telecoms, Security Bank, MWIDE, at yung most active stocks are number 4 and 5. Ano? Tingnan natin si ABA at si JFC na nagtala ng more than 3% increase today. No? Okay, LTG muna tayo. LTG ay umakyat po ng 13 centavos at bullish na po si LTG at 8.87 na po siya or 1.49% up. Ang stock ay nagkaroon ng oversold noong October 10, nasa 27.71 ang kanyang RSI. So kung bumili po kayo at this point, ay kumita po tayo. Ang support nandito sa 7.89, samantalang ang pinakamalapit na resistance ay nandito sa 9 pesos and 9 centavos. So malapit na po umabot sa resistance level si LTG. At meron po siyang dividendo. Tapos na pala ito. So wala pa po siyang panibago pero ang earnings report niya ay maganda, no? Although yung kanyang net income ay mas mababa kaysa sa previous quarter, ay income pa rin po siya. So next is Globe Telecoms. Si Globe ay recently nagkaroon po ng SRO, no? Stock Rights Offer. Meron po siyang dividends of 25 pesos per share. Ex-date is November 22, next week po. At ang kanyang payment date ay December 9. At bumaba po siya ngayon, nasa 2,212 or 88 pesos down, 3.83%. Meron kaya siyang news kung bakit siya, pero income siya dito eh. Globe post 26.5 billion net income in January to September, up 48%. Okay, so this should be good news pero market sentiment is pulling it down, no? So, meron po siyang dividendo payable on December 9 at 25 pesos per share. So, samantala, ang support niya nandito sa 1,992, samantalang ang kanyang resistance level nandito sa 2,439. So SECB naman, SECB kumikita ito Security Bank, bumaba din siya. Doji, kumbaga, and ending flat, Last Friday, nag-close po siya sa 87. Today ay 0. Nag-gain po siya ng 0 points or 87 pa rin, ending flat. So last Friday, bumaba po siya ng 1.08% at hindi po nagbago ang kanyang presyo since Friday, although yung ating mga moving averages nasa ilalim at masasabi natin na on the short and medium term, ang presyo po ng stock ay pataas. Samantala, ang kanyang RSI ay nasa 54, so past the midpoint. So, just moving sideways pero bullish po actually ang stock. So, yung support niya, nakikita ko po dito sa 80.70. Samantalang ang kanyang resistance level ay nandito naman sa 88.80. So, almost, resistance area na po siya. So, earnings-wise, kumita po siya ng 10.8 billion in the third quarter, up 34.7% quarter-on-quarter. So, next is MWIDE. Si MWIDE ay, talagang pababa si MWIDE. Loss po siya. So, lagi po siyang oversold. Oversold po siya noong October 3, oversold siya noong November 3 and November 4, and pababa po yung kanyang stock. And meron pong portion dito na umakyat po siya, pero ang pinaka-support, actually this is support level already. Nandito po sa 326. Support level na po yung 329 actually. So, ang nearest resistance na aking nakikita ay nandito sa 413 or 4 pesos 13 centavos. Next, si ABA. Abacor Capital Holdings ay umakyat ng, most active, one of the most active stocks, 3.59%. At kung makikita niyo po yung chart natin dito, pansinin niyo po yung long-term indicator, yung black line, starting March 2022, ay paakyat na po siya. At hanggang ngayon ay paakyat pa rin si Abacor Capital. Tingnan natin kung meron siyang news statement, uplist. Wala, mukhang market sentiment to Quarterly report. So may earnings report po siya. Okay, net income is up 37.9 million or almost 3 times, 289% from the last or the previous year. So kaya siguro tumataas ito. So, yung ating black line o yung long-term indicator, kung mapapansin po ninyo ay paakyat since April 2022. So, support ay nakikita ko po dito sa 219. Samantalang ang resistance, 279 ang pinakamataas. Yan po ang pinaka-resistance level po natin. Dito po nangyari yon sa bandang September. Nung umakyat po siya pero bumaba po uli. But nasa 272 po ang kanyang resistance level. Finally, we have JFC or Jollibee. Meron siyang breakout from a volume here noong November 7 pero wala namang surge. Ngayon po ay nagkaroon po siya ng surge last Friday and a breakout today. It gained 3.94% with above average volume. So, masabi po natin na umaakyat po si Jollibee and it's about to reach an overbought level based dito sa RSI. Nasa 69.82, virtually overbought. So earnings niya ay up 70.49% to 56.95 billion at meron po siyang dividends. Ex-date is November 18, payable on December 14, 1 peso and 23 centavos per share. Yan po si Jollibee. So yung kanyang support nandito sa 225.50, samantala ang resistance, this is resistance level already, 250 ang kanyang resistance level. And yung kanyang 52-week high is 252. Yan po, nangyari po yun noong September 16. Yan, nasa 250 po ang kanyang resistance level at paakyat po si Jollibee. So if you have Jollibee, hindi naman po kalakihan ng kanyang dividendo. Most investors buy the stock because of capital appreciation. So more on the increase in the shares, the price per share. Okay, so yan po ang ating report sa stock market. Ika-14 ng Nobyembre, middle of the month na, no? Ito po si Benji Chador ang nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli. Stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.